Jaguars. We're back with another episode of the Reboot. And you all know that it's a short translation of Ralph's Universe, the Reboot. And we got 3 topics for this episode. We'll be reviewing the second episode of Crime Wave by Ralph Jaguar. We'll talk about Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine. And we'll give you an update on what's going on with Ralph J Images.
Well, Rocky, I think we should start with Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine, and tell what's that all about, because our Jaguars may start to wonder why we are obsessed with them.
Hold up, Big. It's not us that's obsessed with Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine. It's Ralph that keeps on submitting stories to them.
Ralph only submitted 2 stories to them. Not surprising that you don't have your info correct. Preteen. Ralph doesn't need Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine. By the way, he's very successful without them. That's right. He is.
Like we said in the 107th episode of the Reboot, both Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine are websites where you can write your story and submit it to. And if they publish your story, you get paid for it. Ralph submitted 2 stories to Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine, each.
And as you may already know, the first story he submitted was what you saw on the first episode of Crime Wave by Ralph Jaguar, Superhero Cops. After the story got rejected, Ralph put it into video form, and then put it in his new series. Ralph's second story that got rejected by both Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine was Reckguy. So, like he did with the first story, Ralph took the story, put it into a video, and put it into his Crime Wave series.
It's the second episode, and it's on the Ralph Jag Channel. Both Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine suck. Ralph really needs to stop submitting stories to them. Both these websites are no good. They lie. They say that they pay people to write stories, but then they don't.
They set up a lot of rules and restrictions for stories, and then they'll say that your story isn't good.
The editors of Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine don't know what a good story is. They just want to degrade people. They suck.
And I don't want to use profanity, but when it comes to Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine, F, the both of them.
More like, fuck them both.
Rocky, I think this is one time we can let the bad word slide, since both Flash Fiction Online and the Sun magazine disrespected Ralph.
You know what, Big Naruto? I think you're right. We'll let it slide this time. Alright, let's talk about the second episode of Crime Wave by Ralph Jaguar. Like my girlfriend Cece just said, it's already on the Ralph Jag Channel, and the link to it is in the info bar / description section of this video. We've all seen it here, and we want you, Jaguars, to watch it too. What?
The full episode is on the Ralph Jag Channel, and we have a clip to show you all right here.
Yes, it's the carjacking scene. After this clip, we'll give you our critique of Reckguy, rejected by Flash Fiction Online. Here it is. Whoa.
Don't move. Stay quiet, and you'll live. Understand?
Yeah.
Keep your hands where we can see them. Slowly put your hands in your pocket and pull out your keys. Slowly.
And if you do it too fast, we'll blow your head off, right here. So, it better be slow. I hear you.
Put it in my hand. Very good. Now, take a few steps back and get on your knees.
Just, please don't shoot.
Just shut up and do it. Very good. What the?
Reckguy. Man, we're going to deal with you. Wow, that was amazing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you. You're a great hero.
Thanks. I just need you to wait here for a moment. The cops are on the way. I'm going to tie these guys up.
Okay, I guess I can wait.
OMG. That was an epic clip. And the whole episode is epic too.
That's right. The staff of Ralph Jag Images did an amazing job with this. The whole episode is 17 minutes long. Ralph Jaguar went through a lot, and he worked very hard on this. We're talking about a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, not literally, but you should get the idea.
Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears is something that people always say when they do stuff. Ralph wasn't really crying when he worked on this episode. Or maybe he was.
We all, here, saw the whole episode on the Ralph Jag Channel. For me, there was a few mistakes and errors that I noticed. These should have been checked before uploading the final draft to YouTube.
Well, for the record, Ralph is still going through a lot of personal issues and problems while doing all this.
We're not making excuses. Ralph doesn't need that. This is fact.
There is no need for excuses. The whole episode is epic, period. The acting, the writing, and the drawings are all great. And everyone knows by now that Ralph is going through a lot of stuff, so we don't need to keep bringing it up.
Despite the personal issues, Ralph is pushing through it, and he's getting the job done. We all are.
It's just moving forward with future episodes for this series. The errors and grammar will be checked.
And more advertising needs to be done for this series, Crime Wave by Ralph Jaguar. If the Jaguars can spread the word about this series, tell other people about it to get more eyes on it. 'Cause I have to say, that view count is very distracting. And I don't want to sound like young, defiant, but it is true.
Geez, preteen. I can't believe you said their name on here. And for the advertising, Ralph and the rest of the staff are working on that.
Overall, I think the second episode is epic. Reckguy is a great superhero. He's very similar to Batman, though.
Yeah, he can be compared to. But man, they have similar styles.
Reckguy is just as good as Batman.
Wait, we can't say that just yet, Cece. We've only seen him in one episode. We got to see him in more episodes before we can make that assumption.
Actually, Ralph did make a video about Reckguy before on the Ralph Jag Channel.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Now, he has a purple costume. I don't know if that's a good color for him, though.
I think it's a great color for him.
Cece, you like everything Ralph does.
And what's wrong with that?
We are trying to give constructive criticism and not just say that everything is great.
Cece and I are giving constructive criticism. Preteen, what do you think of the second episode overall?
It is epic. It's not perfect, but it's epic.
You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be epic. And it is. Now, let's go over some updates with Ralph J. Images. Yeah, we all want Crime Wave by Ralph Jaguar to be a success. But we're also going to keep the ball rolling with our other projects. Right now, the next episode of Epic Beatdown is being worked on.
And that is Wonder Woman versus Rogue.
That's right, and it is Preteen, and that will be hosting that one.
That's not right.
Don't worry, Cece. You and your girlfriend will get the next one.
Okay.
Hey!
And simultaneously, there will be 2 new episodes of The Lounge with Brittany Cable and Ralph Jaguar. They will be going into details about Crime Wave, our current projects, and talking about Achy Rants and Green Dream.
And what about our series, The Two Narutoes?
That is still in the works. And so is Cece's and my series.
Ralph Jaguar said that all series that was announced and promised by Ralph J. Images are still in the works. We are doing everything humanly possible to make sure that they happen.
Yeah, we're pushing, though, all the BS to bring the Jaguars the best entertainment possible.
That's right. That is why it is very important that everyone subscribes to the YouTube channels of Ralph J. Images. The links are in the info bar / description section of this video. And so is the link to the second episode of Crime Wave by Ralph Jaguar.
Hey, are we still accepting donations?
Well, we haven't received any donations yet. But if any of you want to help us out with that, we can take donations through PayPal. The email address is superninja200@yahoo.com.
Alright, that will do it for this episode of The Reboot. Of course, more epic stuff will be coming. Thanks for watching, and peace out.
Wow. Very nicely done. Big Naruto. I may let you close out more often.
Thanks.
will I get to close out an episode of the Reboot?
No way. Preteen.
Aw, geez,